I would like to show you a bit our premises and where weddings take place. So I start here in the entrance because that's the welcome point. That's where all your guests will have to come and will have to access to the wedding. We'll have some personnel here ready to welcome your guests, and if necessary also to check the temperature and to take some appropriate measures against COVID. And what I would like to show you here as well is that we have these toilets. Those are some sort of rustic toilets. They're men's and women's, and also for disabled. This is where the wedding starts. This is where the point where general public don't have access to go through. So this is where your wedding really begins. I would like to show you a bit as well of the distances, because it's very important that you're aware of how long it takes to walk from one point to the other one. Keep in mind that your guests will be really amazed with the garden, and they will want to take photos of everything. Sorry, I'm just walking backwards. And they will want to take pictures of themselves and other people they may know. So from the main entrance where we were a moment ago until now, we need to think that it will take some time to do all this path. And where we're going now is from the entrance where we were a minute ago to the welcome drink. So this is a place what we call Gete Square, where we welcome your guests and we offer a little drink, maybe some water, and also some presents if you like. This is Gete Square. In summer we can have some umbrellas, some canopies here ready for your guests. And from here is where guests will gather before the wedding, and so they can wait for the ceremony itself. And it's one of the first tastes of the real thing, of the real ceremony. And from here on you can access to the Epicurious stairs. That's where that's the main ceremony area, and there's a point in the ceremony where we're gonna invite everyone to go downstairs. There will be seats in there where the ceremony takes place actually, and those are the steps that the bride will take. We'll see you there. Okay, so a minute ago we were just up there, remember? And imagine in your ceremony, in your wedding, the moment where the bride goes downstairs and just comes to the place where the ceremony itself takes place, which is here in Linnaeus Pavilion Square. This is the area where the ceremony will be. Just so you imagine, there's an X coming from the stairs going to the Linnaeus Pavilion right in my back. And you should imagine like two aisles of chairs, both sides where people can sit. As well, so you can imagine, the officiant is normally placed here, where I am now, and the couple is here in a bench. All this stuff, all these plant pots are not here and during the ceremony, so the whole space is just for the wedding. And this is absolutely one of the most iconic places in the Costa Brava. Okay, we are at a completely different spot in the garden, although it's quite well connected. We are actually in Lloret Square, and you will find out that to come from Linnaeus Pavilion Square to here, there's 2 or 3 different ways of coming. One of them is the more straight. Obviously, everyone will take that one. It goes all along the coast, but we also have accessible paths for those who may need, for example, an electric trolley or baby bumps or whatever. So what we do here normally is the aperitifs. Just so you imagine, normally the bar is placed right here, and there's all sorts of tall tables and chairs and actually things you can choose yourself. And here sometimes we also have a DJ, for example, or someone playing the guitar, or just some sort of entertainment. And here is what the aperitifs take place. And what we do normally here is spend this social time between the ceremony and the banquet. You will see there's quite a lot of space for your guests. So, and the views to the Mediterranean Sea are also really dramatic. What you see here is the canopy where the banquet takes place. What we do here is obviously like one of the most important parts as well of a wedding after the ceremony. So as you can see, we have this space where we can allocate up to 110 people. And this is also a space we can make it work as a B plan in case of bad weather or occasional rain or any inconvenience. Actually, we can also decorate it the way we want. Normally what we have is some sort of soft lights that are enough to enlight the banquet. But as well, you can choose any other decoration you fancy in this space. Okay, what you can see back there is the canopy where we were just a second ago and where the banquet takes place. And from there to here, there's just a second, there's just one step. This is where the open bar and dance takes place. It turns into something really, really special, something really, really amazing. The furniture you will find here is some sort of chill out sofas, and that's almost the end of the tour. Please check the maps, it's very important. You can situate and you can place each of the videos in each of the spaces, just so you get an idea. What we've done is just a circular circuit, so everything's quite close. Every point is quite close to the next one, and just so you can figure out, we're right next to the entrance. So from here we went to Linnaeus Pavilion, from there to Lloret Square where the aperitif takes place, from there to Tossa Square where the banquet takes place, and now we are where the dance and the open bar takes place. So please keep in mind this is not a professional recording, and for any other questions you may have, please do not hesitate contacting us again. All the best.